That air freshener you just plugged in, it's not cleaning your air, it's masking it. You're literally spraying chemicals into the same room you sleep in for 8 hours a night, and NASA already proved there's a better way. For free. In the next few minutes, I'm counting down 20 indoor plants that don't just smell better than anything from a spray can. They actually pull toxins like formaldehyde, benzene, and ammonia straight out of your air. No batteries, no refills, no plugins. Some of these plants cost less than a candle and live for decades. One of them is nearly impossible to kill even if you forget it exists for a month. And number one, it's the plant NASA's own clean air study ranked at the very top. And then almost nobody has one in their house. Stick around, because by the end of this list, you're going to look at your living room completely differently. Let's start at number 20. Number 20, peace. Lily is the plant your grandmother had, and honestly, she was ahead of her time. This thing was one of the top performers in NASA's clean air study, filtering out ammonia, benzene, and trichloroethylene, chemicals that come off your cleaning products and furniture every single day. Here's what makes it genius for beginners. It tells you when it's thirsty. The leaves droop dramatically, you water it, and within an hour it's standing tall again. No guessing games. It also blooms with elegant white flowers almost year-round if it gets bright indirect light. Keep it out of direct sun though, it'll scorch. One warning, it's toxic to pets if chewed, so keep it up high if you've got a curious cat. Peace lily is the plant equivalent of a reliable friend who also happens to clean your air for free. Number 19, snake plant. If you've ever killed a plant, this is your redemption arc. Snake plant, also called mother-in-law's tongue, survives weeks of neglect, low light, and inconsistent watering, and still keeps working overtime on your air quality. Here's the detail that separates it from almost every plant on this list. Snake plant releases oxygen at night. Most plants do the opposite. They take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide while you sleep. Snake plant flips the script, which is why it's one of the best bedroom plants on Earth. It also filters formaldehyde, found in carpets, particle board furniture, and even some fabrics, along with benzene and xylene from paints and plastics. Water it once every 2 to 3 weeks. That's it. If you overwater this plant, you'll actually kill it faster than if you ignore it completely. Number 18, Areca palm. Areca palm is basically a living humidifier. This plant releases significant moisture into the air through transpiration, which makes it one of the best natural remedies for dry indoor air, especially in winter when your heater is sucking every drop of humidity out of your home. NASA's research showed it effectively removes toxins while also acting as a natural air humidifier, something most plants on this list can't claim. If you've got dry skin, a scratchy throat in the mornings, or you just moved somewhere with harsh winters, this plant earns its spot in your bedroom immediately. It grows tall and full, giving your space an instant tropical high-end feel, the kind of look people pay interior designers for. Give it bright, indirect light and consistent watering. It's not the toughest plant on this list, but the payoff in humidity and air quality is worth the slightly extra attention. Number 17, English ivy. English ivy made headlines in air quality research for one specific reason. It was shown to reduce airborne mold particles in enclosed spaces. If you live somewhere humid, somewhere older, or somewhere with a musty basement smell that never fully goes away, this plant directly attacks that problem. It also ranks high for absorbing formaldehyde and benzene, making it a genuine multitasker. This one grows as a trailing vine, so it looks incredible on a high shelf, in a hanging basket, or cascading down a bookshelf. It's a plant that doubles as decor. Keep it in moderate light and let the soil dry slightly between waterings. Fair warning, English ivy is toxic if ingested, so it's a look but don't touch plant if you have pets or small kids around. Number 16, Boston fern. Boston fern is one of the single best natural humidifiers you can put in a room, and it happens to be one of the most efficient air purifiers NASA ever tested. It specifically targets formaldehyde, which off-gases from pressed wood furniture, paint, and even some upholstery for years after you buy it. The catch? This plant is thirsty. It wants consistently moist soil and loves a humid bathroom or kitchen environment. If your air is too dry, the fronds will brown and crisp up fast. Mist it regularly, keep it in indirect light, and it rewards you with lush, cascading green fronds that instantly upgrade any room's atmosphere, visually and literally. If you've got a bright bathroom, this is quite possibly the single best plant you could put in it. Number 15. Spider plant. Spider plant is the plant NASA specifically tested for removing formaldehyde and xylene, and it performed exceptionally well, all while being one of the easiest plants in existence to keep alive. It tolerates low light, irregular watering, and temperature swings that would kill more delicate plants. It also produces babies, small plantlets that dangle off the mother plant, which you can snip off and root in water to propagate endless new plants for free. This is the plant to give a friend who claims they can't keep anything alive. It's borderline impossible to fail with, and it's actively cleaning their air while they figure that out. Bright, indirect light and average watering is all it asks for. Number 14. Aloe vera. Aloe vera does double duty in a way no other plant on this list can match. Yes, it made NASA's list for filtering formaldehyde and benzene from the air, chemicals commonly found in varnishes, floor finishes, and detergents. But snap open a leaf, and you've also got a natural burn and cut remedy sitting right on your windowsill. This plant is basically nature's multi-tool. It needs bright, direct light. A sunny windowsill is ideal, and it actually prefers to be underwatered rather than overwatered. Let the soil dry out completely between waterings. Succulent roots rot fast in soggy soil. If you cook a lot and burn yourself occasionally, or if you just want one plant that's genuinely useful beyond aesthetics, aloe vera belongs in your kitchen. Number 13. Rubber plant. Rubber plant has broad, glossy leaves that do something most houseplants can't. They're exceptionally efficient at absorbing formaldehyde specifically. The bigger and more numerous the leaves, generally, the more surface area for air filtration, and rubber plant leaves are enormous. It's also nearly indestructible. This plant tolerates low light, irregular watering, and general beginner mistakes better than almost anything else with leaves this dramatic and glossy. Wipe the leaves down with a damp cloth occasionally. Dust blocks their ability to photosynthesize and filter air efficiently. It's a 5-minute task that noticeably boosts performance. Rubber plant grows tall over time too, so it can become a genuine statement piece in a living room corner. Number 12. Chinese evergreen. Chinese evergreen is the plant for anyone with a dim apartment or an office cubicle with zero natural light. It thrives in low-light conditions where most air-purifying plants would struggle or die outright. NASA's research placed it among the top performers for filtering benzene and formaldehyde. It also comes in dozens of patterned varieties, silver, pink, deep green, so it functions as genuine decor, not just a utility plant hiding in a corner. This is a slow grower, which means less maintenance and repotting over the years. Water it when the top inch of soil is dry, and avoid cold drafts. It's sensitive to sudden temperature drops near windows or doors in winter. If your home office has one small window, this is your plant. Number 11. Dracaena. Dracaena isn't one plant. It's a whole family of over 40 varieties, and several of them ranked in NASA's Clean Air Study for removing benzene, formaldehyde, trichloroethylene, xylene, and toluene simultaneously. That's 5 toxins from one plant. Varieties like Dracaena marginata or dragon tree have thin, spiky, architectural leaves that make a serious visual statement, while Dracaena fragrans grows broader, tropical-looking foliage. It tolerates lower light but grows faster and fuller with bright, indirect exposure. Water only when the topsoil is dry. Dracaena is far more likely to die from overwatering than neglect. One note: it's toxic to cats and dogs, so factor that in before buying if you've got pets that like to nibble. Number 10. Philodendron. Philodendron was one of the standout performers in NASA's original air quality research for its ability to remove formaldehyde efficiently, even in relatively low light. What makes it a top 10 plant is versatility. Heartleaf philodendron trails beautifully from a hanging planter or shelf, while upright varieties like Philodendron cellum create a bold, jungle-like presence in a living room. It's also one of the fastest-growing plants on this entire list, meaning you get visible results, new leaves, longer vines, within weeks, not months. That fast feedback loop is exactly why it's such a popular beginner plant. You see it thriving and stay motivated to keep it alive. Bright, indirect light and weekly watering keep it happy. Just know it's toxic if ingested, so keep it away from pets who like to chew leaves. Number 9. Bamboo palm. Bamboo palm was actually one of NASA's top-rated plants for removing benzene and trichloroethylene from indoor air, and it does it while adding serious humidity to a room through natural transpiration. This plant thrives in the exact conditions most houseplants hate: lower light and cooler rooms, which makes it a great choice for hallways, stairwells, or north-facing rooms that don't get much sun. It grows tall with feathery tropical fronds, instantly making a space feel like a plant-filled retreat rather than a sterile apartment. Cats and dogs are safe around it too, which isn't something you can say for most plants on this list. Water consistently, keep the soil moist but not soggy, and mist the fronds occasionally if your air is particularly dry. Number 8. Gerbera daisy. Gerbera daisy is the wild card on this list. Most people know it as a cut flower, not a houseplant, but NASA's Clean Air study found it to be one of the most effective plants for removing benzene and trichloroethylene, chemicals commonly released by inks, dyes, and synthetic fibers. It's also one of the only plants on this list that flowers in genuinely vibrant, saturated colors: orange, pink, red, yellow, which means it doubles as a natural mood booster in a room, not just an air filter. The trade-off: it needs a lot of direct sunlight to keep blooming and doesn't love being indoors long-term compared to true houseplants. Give it your sunniest windowsill. If you want color and air purification in one plant, nothing else on this list competes. Number 7. Golden pothos. Golden pothos might be the single most forgiving air-purifying plant that still delivers serious results. NASA's study confirmed it removes formaldehyde effectively, and in the decades since, it's become one of the most recommended low-light plants in the world for exactly that reason. You can let this plant dry out completely, keep it in a dim corner, forget to water it for 2 weeks, and it will still be thriving when you remember it exists. It trails beautifully, grows fast, and propagates in a cup of plain water. Cut a vine, drop it in water, and roots appear within a couple weeks. This is the plant to put literally anywhere you're not sure another plant would survive. A bathroom with no window, a dark hallway, a shelf above a doorway. It's borderline unkillable. Just keep it away from pets. It's toxic if chewed. Number 6. ZZ plant. ZZ plant is proof that the best air-purifying plants don't need to be high-maintenance divas. Studies have shown ZZ plant effectively removes toxins including xylene and toluene from indoor air, all while surviving conditions that would kill almost anything else. Low light, drought, neglect, you name it. Its thick, waxy, dark green leaves store water like a succulent, which is exactly why it can go 3 to 4 weeks without watering and come out fine. It's genuinely one of the hardest houseplants on Earth to kill by accident. It also has a sculptural, glossy look that makes it feel intentional and stylish, not like a plant you're just trying to keep alive out of guilt. One caution: all parts are mildly toxic if ingested, so keep it away from pets and small children who might chew on leaves. Number 5. Jasmine. We're entering the top 5 now, and this is where plants stop just filtering your air and start actually replacing your air freshener on scent alone. Jasmine produces one of the most recognizable, luxurious floral scents in the world. The same scent brands charge $40 a bottle to recreate synthetically. Beyond the smell, some research suggests jasmine's fragrance may have a calming effect on the nervous system, with certain studies linking it to reduced anxiety and improved sleep quality when the scent is present in a bedroom overnight. It needs bright light, consistent watering, and something to climb. A small trellis or stake works perfectly. In return, you get intensely fragrant white flowers that make candles and sprays feel completely unnecessary. If your goal is genuinely replacing an air freshener with something better, Jasmine might be the most literal answer on this entire list. Number 4, eucalyptus. Eucalyptus brings a completely different scent profile to this list. Sharp, clean, almost medicinal in the best way. It's the same scent used in steam showers and spas, and there's a reason for that. Eucalyptus oil has natural antimicrobial properties, and the scent is commonly associated with opening up airways and easing congestion. As a houseplant, it releases that same fresh, minty eucalyptus fragrance constantly. No diffuser required. Brush past the leaves and the scent releases even stronger. It's essentially self-refreshing. It needs bright light and doesn't love being cramped, so give it room to grow and repot as needed. It grows fast, which means this plant rewards you quickly if you're the type who needs to see progress to stay motivated. If you've ever loved the smell of a spa, this is that smell alive in your living room. Number 3, lavender. Lavender is one of the most scientifically studied plants on this entire list when it comes to scent and mental health. Multiple studies have linked lavender's fragrance to reduced anxiety, improved sleep quality, and lower cortisol levels, the literal opposite of what synthetic air fresheners do, many of which have been linked to headaches and respiratory irritation in sensitive individuals. Beyond the science, it just smells incredible. Clean, floral, calming, and instantly recognizable. Put one on a nightstand and your entire bedroom shifts into spa mode without lifting a finger. It needs bright, direct sunlight and well-draining soil. It's a Mediterranean plant, so think dry and sunny, not humid and shaded. Overwatering is the #1 way people kill it. If you want a plant that actively improves your sleep while smelling better than any candle you own, lavender earns its spot at number 3. Number 2, gardenia. Gardenia produces what many consider the single most luxurious floral scent of any houseplant, rich, creamy, intensely fragrant white blooms that can perfume an entire room from a single flower. This isn't a subtle background scent. One blooming gardenia can make a whole living room smell like a 5-star hotel lobby, and it does it with 0 chemicals, 0 synthetic compounds, and 0 risk of the headaches that come with plug-in air fresheners. It's admittedly a bit more demanding. It wants bright light, consistent humidity, and slightly acidic soil to bloom reliably. But for the payoff in scent alone, dedicated plant owners consider it worth every bit of extra effort. If you've ever walked past a gardenia bush in full bloom and stopped in your tracks, you already know why this plant is number 2. Number 1, rosemary, and the #1 plant that's better than any air freshener you've ever bought. Rosemary, here's why it takes the top spot. Rosemary releases a sharp, clean, herbal fragrance constantly just from brushing past it, with 0 synthetic chemicals, 0 aerosols, and 0 of the respiratory irritants found in commercial sprays. Some research has even linked rosemary's scent to improved memory and mental alertness, which is not something any can of air freshener has ever claimed to do. But the real reason it beats every other plant on this list, it's not just an air freshener, it's food. Snip a sprig, throw it in a roast, a soup, a marinade, and you've got fresh herbs for cooking, growing right on your windowsill for free indefinitely. It needs bright, direct sunlight and well-draining soil, and it genuinely prefers to dry out between waterings. Treat it like the Mediterranean herb it is, not a delicate houseplant. One plant, constant natural fragrance. 0 chemicals, free herbs for cooking forever. That's why rosemary is the single best replacement for an air freshener that money can buy. Because it's not for sale as a freshener at all. It's just a plant doing what plants have done for millions of years, better than anything humans have engineered to fake it. So there you have it. 20 plants that don't just outperform your plug-in air freshener, they replace it entirely, permanently, for less money than a single bottle of spray. If you had to pick just one to start with, drop it in the comments. Snake plant for the bedroom or rosemary for the windowsill. I want to know which one you're adding to your home first. If this saved you a trip to the store, hit subscribe, because next week, I'm ranking the 15 plants you should never keep in a bedroom and why one of your favorites might be sabotaging your sleep right now. See you in the next one.